I would say the most I've grown in my entire life actually has been during quarantine. I think that this is a time that's just, there's never been a time like this in the history of the world. Like, there's never been a time where the whole world shut down, like, in synchronicity like this. You know what I mean? Like, we were shut down. China was shut down. London was shut down. Italy was shut down. Everywhere was shut down. And it made you really, like, so then therefore, like, I feel like in times in the past, like when something was shut down, whether it was out here or somewhere else, when things are still moving, you find, I think as human beings, we want to keep busy. So we'll start doing concerts in Taiwan. But the fact that people really had to stay home and say, okay, with my significant other, is this relationship really worth staying in? Or have I been running for the last 3 years? I'm walking out the door, they're walking in. So we can really avoid all the BS and the telltale signs that says, yo, we really don't like each other like that. We really don't. But we're just kind of here because we're comfortable. And even musically, I thought during quarantine, I would just listen to, because I love gospel music, I would just listen to gospel music and get through it, or just listen to my favorite artists. But I found myself having a need to hear new music and new sounds and be inspired by new things, but at the same time, not feeling motivated enough because of everything that was sad. Everything was like sad and depressing. So I didn't feel the need to like listen to music as much as I thought I would. But yeah, I just felt like musically, for those of us who did, so I told myself, yo, I got to get up every day, regardless if I feel like it or not. Because I remember a conversation with Diane Warren, and I asked her, how did you get yourself to the point where you were like the number one songwriter in the music industry? And she was like, I made it a job. I woke, whether I felt like it or I did it, I woke up and I went to my gift. I walked to the piano and I wrote a song, whether I felt like it or not. So I was doing that. And Bad Liar was one of the songs that I wrote in that time frame. Okay, this one is not a tour one. My touring has pretty much been like as expected. Given a few times where like artists have told me like last minute, like you can't have your band or you can't have a good, like whoever I was opening for at the time did some fuck shit. But the funniest one I have is when Ross put me on Presidential and I got flown to Miami to shoot the video. And we were sitting at the lobby of this hotel and this guy comes up out of nowhere. He's like, yeah, can you sign? Oh no, he was like, can you listen to my demo? And this is back then when the earphones were like, you know, just like the small short cord earphones. So he has this thing and he's like, listen to my demo. And he tries to get Ross's people to like listen to it. They're like, nah, like he's chilling right now. Right? And then they're like trying to get him to listen to it. And his bodyguard is like, yo, chill. And so the dude comes up to me. He's like, well, you listen to it. As a new artist, you should understand. I was like, there's a time and place for it. Was literally about to be a whole fight. And my business manager does like Hapkido and jiu-jitsu. So he wasn't even scared of like the big black bodyguards, but like he sees like this white guy, like, you know, it's like 5'9", hopping on his tippy toes. He's like, get him the fuck away from me. And that's the only But this dude was about to try to take us all on. And the only thing that really like kind of like scared him was like, mind you, those other guys would have fucked him up. But like my business manager who went into his full like karate training and starts bouncing on his toes scared the shit out of this guy. But yeah, that was probably like the weirdest one I've had while traveling. Everything else has been pretty mild.